When the door to this community kitchen opens in Colombo, there is a long line of people waiting to enter.
We have to do something for our children. My children are my future. Because of them, I am standing here doing all this.
This is one of dozens of community kitchens that opened in Sri Lanka as the scale of hunger began to be revealed. Adequate food has become unaffordable for nearly 1/4 of the country as it grapples with an economic meltdown.
Around 6.3 million people in Sri Lanka are food insecure. That means they are not able to access nutritious diet on a regular basis, out of which around 5.3 million people are either reducing meals or skipping meals.
The virtually bankrupt country is struggling to import food or fuel. As a result, prices have skyrocketed. Food inflation was 90% in July. Prices for staples such as rice and vegetables have doubled. The hardest hit are the urban poor and rural families who suffered from food deficiencies even before the economic crisis erupted.
For example, 70% of the children were stunted. That means their height was lower than their age, and around 15% kids were wasted. That means they were too thin for their heights. So with this crisis, my understanding is that the nutritional situation will further worsen in the coming days.
The food crisis is compounded by income losses in the hard-hit tourism and transport sectors, mainstays of its economy and huge income generators.
For instance, in Colombo, the three-wheel drivers, there were lots of three-wheelers in the past, but now they're very few in number because they are unable to get the fuel and they're given very restricted supplies. So now those people can't earn an income and then they are faced with these high prices.
The World Food Programme has begun helping the most vulnerable, such as pregnant women and children. The coming months could see more price hikes. Fertilizers and fuel needed by farmers are in short supply, raising fears that agricultural production could plummet for a second year.
If all those items are not readily available, I'm quite worried that the upcoming season, which will be coming in October, November, we call locally Maha season, that might be impacted. So it is imperative that we have all the inputs available.
Initiatives like these are feeding hundreds, but only make a small dent in the country's hunger crisis. Anjana Pasricha for VOA News, New Delhi.